All right, so let's look at some of the things we can do with fractions as it comes to multiplication and division. We'll start with number 58 in section 0.1. I'll get 58 up here. There we go. And it's 2/3 times 9/10. Now fractions, when they multiply, the numerator gets times the numerator, the denominator gets times the denominator, and it makes a new fractional term. But we can write this in terms of its prime factors. So all the numbers that multiply to make up 9, and all the numbers that multiply to make up 10, which is 2 times 5. If we rearrange this, 2 times 3 over 2 times 3 times 5, these pairs of numbers are 1. And so this fraction becomes 1 times 1 times 3/5, which is 3/5. But most people don't break it out into prime factors. What they'll do is they'll look to see if numbers on the top can divide numbers on the bottom, and vice versa. And so when they see these two numbers, they go 2 goes into 10 5 times. So that leaves a 1 behind and a 5 down here. 3 goes into 9 3 times. And so 1 times 3 is 3, and 1 times 5 is 5, 3/5. It's the same process, but it's a different way of bookkeeping or keeping track of it. All right, and we're going to look at division. So we'll look at 60 here. Now, division is a reciprocal operation. So 4/5 divided by 7/10 is equal to 4/5 times the reciprocal, which is when you flip the upstairs and downstairs of 7/10, so 10/7. Again, we look for, hey, 5 goes into 10 twice. We multiply the top, 4 times 2 is 8, and 7 is left on the bottom. And this helps us get through. The only other thing this section does that's interesting is it has the mixed fractions, which is 4 1/5 divided by 7 1/20, using 64 as an example here. Sorry about that. Now notice I said 4 1/5. So that's like saying 4, and we'll use addition, 1/5. Divided by 7 1/20. So using common denominators, I can do 20/5 is the same as 4 plus 1/5. And then how many 7/20? Well, there's 140 20ths. And plus 1/20. So there's our two numbers in this division. And so we add these together and we get 21/5. Let's pull this up so we can see it here. There we go, 21/5 divided by 141/20, which is the same as 21/5 times 20 141st. 141st. Yeah. We know 5 goes into 24 times. Let's see, 21 at 3 times 7. Does 3 go into 141? Well, 3 goes into 14. 4 times? Yes, so 3 does go into 141. Of course, your calculator can help you. I got it kind of hiding in the background here, a calculator. But we know 3 times 7 and 3 times 47. Again, when you're looking for these numbers, just use your calculator. The 3's will cancel. And we get 7 times 4 is 28. And a 47 left down below. And that's how the mixed numbers work. I'm not a big fan of mixed numbers. I like starting out with fractions. But as we get used to knowing what fractions are, we sometimes use the mixed numbers to see them.